Hello, welcome back. This is Kenshin1913 and we are Let's Playing Phantasy Star 3. In the last episode, we got the arrow parts for Ren as we started Adan's journey. Now it's time to head back, and we learned of some shots fired of another ship or something or other. And yeah, we will, now that we have the arrow parts, we should be able to fly to, Phrygia and do some good stuff there. So also we got Kara as our final party member, so now it's time to go. And yeah, now we have our final music there, which is pretty cool. Ren transforms into a jet. There's the thing that I need to go to. Oh, I guess I just gotta walk there. Oh well. I thought there was a walking point somewhere, but whatever. Anyways, let's walk over there. It shouldn't take too long. Now this is pretty much gonna be like every other chapter or generation. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if there's another LPer out there who's done pretty much every generation. I'm pretty much doing every generation. I'm going through the entire game. Alright, so here we are in Phrygia, or whatever. And we're going to transform into a fly. And we're going to fly over to this island here. And this town is called New Mota. Here. Now, if you've been watching this chronological order, you already know what this is all about. If not, let's explain it. So, we are the keepers of our people's history. For 1,000 years we have kept the past alive. Listen well and you will hear of our plight. So what was our plight? What is our plight, sir? We're descendants of the people of Palma. Yeah, these guys pretty much we're all descendants of people from Palma, and it was destroyed by an evil being that haunts us every 1,000 years. Pretty much this takes place, like I was mentioning, 1,000 years before, 1,000 years after, I'm sorry, Phantasy Star 3, okay? I mean Phantasy Star 2, I'm sorry. And we're descendants of the people of Palma, and what happened in Phantasy Star 2 was a satellite crashed into Palma, exploding it, but before that, the people of Palma knew that something was going to happen, so what they did was they escaped with all of these spaceships, and they built 400 spaceships that flew into the sky as Palma blew up. And yeah, so bye bye planet. The Armada escaped the destruction and set off to find a new homeland. But our ancestors thought they had at last escaped from the clutches of the undying master of evil. But the Dark Force managed to slip aboard a ship and pretty much destroy all but one of our sister ships before Orokyo and Layla trapped it on the Elise 3. Now there's only 2 ships left on our fleet, our ship, the Elise 3, and the Neo Palm. So yeah, there you go, there's the story. And pretty much, yeah, so we're descendants of everyone who lived on Palma. Even though the planet exploded, the people still live, which I think is pretty cool. Anyways, while we're here, let us purchase some new gear if possible, and then head on out. Yeah, I don't think I have enough for anything. Force gear. Let's sell this Force Crown. Crown. So what we want to buy is... Yeah, okay, I can buy one of these, but I want to buy a slicer. So you can equip that. That's our second strongest weapon. And I think the laser is weaker. I think the laser is weaker. $255. Oh yeah, okay. No. There we go. So yeah, the laser claw is weaker. Alright, good to know, good to know. So yeah, I want to come back here eventually and buy a planter slicer for Kara, but I don't have the Meseta. I should have it after fighting in a couple of areas. Let's come over here and do our technique distribution. Let's do G-Res as his. Please be careful. And let's do Miyu's. Hers is going to be all about Reaver. We want her to be able to revive. We want her to do Fanby, which is a spell that raises your attack power. Gwen, we want hers as G-Res as well. God, this is a little tedious. I don't know why they I'm not sure why they kick you out like right away like that. Fanby. You know what I mean? I'm not sure why they're kicking us out. It's like, do you want to do more technique distribution? Yes. So with her, we're just going to do G-Res too, even though I should do Res, but I'm not worried. And then finally, Kara, Order, Fanby. And there we go. We should pretty much have our thing set for the rest of the game. Now to go to the inn. But yeah, so Moda or New Palma or whatever. I don't know. I've explained this 4 times now. And if this is the first time you're watching it, then I've explained it 3 other times after this. Alright, so now what we want to do, now that we've learned about the history of the world, let us fly over to the flying city of Skyhaven. Whee! So just follow the water, and there we go. Here we are at Skyhaven. And this place is the city flying castle of Skyhaven. And these are pretty much the Espers that live here. Well, actually, I think the Espers pretty much live here. They live here and on Sage Island. And Sage Island is an area which we will go to eventually. Let's talk to these old farts. Hello, old people. The ultimate evil dwells on the floating city in the barren wastelands of the dome named Terminus. The word of ultimate power has been lost for ages. This name can empower weapons of legend. Ancient heroes use legendary weapons. These are Orokio's sword, Mune's claw, Siren shot, Layla's bow, and Loon slicer. So right now we have 2 of them. The name of power can be learned on Sage Island in Draconia, the world of Old Seal and Susharan. Our dungeon holds aquaparts for Ren. These will enable you to wrest Orokio's sword from its watery tomb. And then we we can visit Sage Island. Alright, yeah, so we gotta get all 5 legendary weapons. But we gotta collect some more parts for Ren, because like he doesn't have enough parts to collect. I feel like he's almost, he pretty much is a transformer at this point if you think about it. Luckily we got this new planner claw, and hopefully I'll get enough money to buy the planner slicer, which is Kara's second best weapon. I'm just coming up here to collect this freaking treasure over here. So yeah, we got more new enemy, stick. I think that's what this enemy's name. And then Ozma. Yeah, I've used that reference like 3 times. I know. It's old. And it's tired. Apparently this was a giant dead end. God damn it. Anyways, this is pretty much crap down here anyways. Look at everyone going up levels. It's beautiful. Anyways, let me try it. Let me look at something. Yeah, okay, there's nowhere to go. Nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. Nowhere to run. I should have just went south to begin with. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? There we go. Wow, everyone's going up levels. Let's see, 13, 16, and 17 on that there. Alright. What was I thinking? I should have just went south to begin with. Pain in the ass, what was I thinking? Only have a couple more of these areas to go through anyways. I really gotta start editing out some battle. Wow, that guy's attack is pretty nasty. There we go. Alright, come down here all the way down and then go over here. Okay, that's a dead end. Apparently I've forgotten how to go through this too. Let's not kill Kara here, you sons of bitches. You pieces of shit. Alright, let's keep going. I don't even have an escape pipe shit. Why do they become so, like... They're like, oh, nah, you don't need escape pipes. At this stage of the game, yeah, I totally do. And this thing's a twig. It don't look like a twig. It looks like some weird thing. Anyways, come down here and collect the treasure. Star mist, very nice. Very useful. I ambushed again. See how unfair this game can get? Granted, I really shouldn't be bitching. I do have it on easy. And easy again only means, you know, pretty much... I don't know what the hell it means actually. These guys and gals going up levels. Looks like we were under leveled earlier or something. All right. Alright, let's grab the Laconian ribbon and the moon dew. I believe ribbon goes to Miyu. Better defense, very nice. And we come up over here. Alright. So we come back here. Alright, let's keep moving here. I want to come this way first. There's an item I want to collect. Alright, I think this is Laconian. This is the Royal Crown. This is a good item. Best armor or headgear in the game for Gwyn, I believe. Yeah. Alright, let's go back down and grab the arrow or aqua parts and hunting bow, which is garbage. Let's give the aqua parts over to Ren. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave here and I'll meet you out there. Alright, we're out of there. We got the aqua parts for Ren. Now let us go and get a Rokio's sword, and then I'm gonna end the episode. And I am actually gonna show this off on screen just so you know how to get there. And I think I've already shown how to get there, but I'll do it again just so you get the idea. But yeah, so we got the aqua parts. Ren can now transform into pretty much anything except a, well, no. He can pretty much traverse everything. So I'm going to show you the quickest way to get to Landon. So we can grab a Rokio's sword. So, if you remember correctly, there's this area here. This is how we originally got to Frigidia. Now what we're going to do is head up and over a little. No more caves for us, so just go through Layla's temple thing. Yeah, I think I might have showed this like in Sean's chapter or something, but I don't know. Maybe not, I don't know. Anyways, let's Layla's pendant. And now from here we're in what the hell is the name of this one? I forgot the hell the name of it. Elliptical or something? I don't know. My brain's getting all mushy with information that it really doesn't need to have. Epsilon. I don't remember what the name of the thing is. Anyways, if we come over here, we can go in this Layla temple. And this will bring us over to Landon. Now from Landon, we can just walk over to, do not use this. We can just walk over here, and bing boom bang. We can go on the water, and then head into submersible mode. If you remember in the first episode, or the second episode, they talked about how, oh, there's a sword or something stuck here. A Rokio's sword. Well, let's grab it. I guess maybe I could go to Miyu's. We pull a Rokio's sword, and engraved on the floor is I hold Dark Force. At last I am free of my vile bonds. Tremble, fools, for I roam the worlds again. Other matters await me, but we will meet again. You have learned Megiddo, Destruction Incarnate. So, Yeah, I'll show you what that is. But pretty much our hero automatically always learns that ability. It was a really good ability for Rolf in the second game, but in this game, it's pretty much just a story thingy. So actually, I will go get the claw. We have some time. But yeah, you see how quickly it took to get over there. Anyways, let's look at our thing here. Alright, very nice. And let's look at his stats. As you can see, he learned Megiddo, which is a pretty good spell in the second game, but can't use it here. Shame. Anyways, like I said, let's look at the monitor and see what we got. Alright, I need to fly across there. Alright. So we get on our fly. And let's see if there's a thing over here. So we have to go to this thing right there. Let's see, I don't think there is anything very close that I know of. I think the closest thing might be right here, yeah. Alright, well, we'll walk. It isn't too far of a walk, luckily. But yeah, we'll get Mean U's claws too, and then we'll be done with it. Then we'll only need one more thing, which we can go. I think we have to come back to Landon in order to do that, anyways. So whatever. I wonder what the G stands for on there. Is it Galactus or Gravity or Gravitron or not an O for Orokio, that's for sure. I think those cheap birds have been in every game, or at least two. I think they're kind of like the slimes of Dragon Quest, but for Phantasy Star. So yeah, you wouldn't be able to get Minyu's claw or Mune's claw until you got Orokio's sword, because you have to show her the black sword. Yeah, here we are again. It looks like that Titan's wearing like a unicorn mask, which is kind of weird. I guess he's kind of ashamed of his face. So let's talk to this lady. The black sword, Orokio, you've returned. I'm so glad to meet you again before I... Oh, she passed. She dies, but at least we get Minyu's claw. And we give it to Miyu. And we equipped it on this one. And there we go. So there we go. We got 4 out of the 5 legendary weapons. In the next episode, we will head over to Draconia, which is in the northeast, and we will get that weapon. So this has been, and check out Sage Isle as well. So this has been Kenshin 1913. I'll see you later. Bye bye.